Mr. Paranoid just sitting here.
Yeah, I finally got my towel up on Monday with the hazer and have a little bit of an issue I found out.
Oh, yeah, you can't turn it, huh?
So it's a little way till the elements start hitting the hazer, so I gotta either put a longer pole up there or take that one element and bend it out a little bit.
Yeah, tempo, I get you. Yeah, that's too bad. Sometimes, you gotta plan everything out right ahead of time.
It's only off by maybe 2 inches.
Yeah, tempo, like I said, maybe a longer mast to get it a little higher or whatever, to get it away from the thing when it's on the, once you put the hazer all the way up, right?
I put the hazer all the way up and it's just barely, it's just taking the corner of the top of the hazer. Luckily I caught it because I was sitting here, turning a little bit all the time. I was going to calibrate my rotor with the right degree for the north-south east-west. I have to go up there looking. I was like, oh shit, I caught the corner of the stick.
There you go, yeah. Well, at least you got it before you did any damage.
That's replaced all the elements on it.
I just slide the boom back a few inches. Keep all your spacing the same, but slide the boom back a few inches just far enough to clear the hazer.
Well, I did hear a wrench man in Plymouth, Mr. Paranoid down here in Waldeboro. I did hear a wrench man up there in Plymouth.
Sounds good, Richmond. It's smooth and Fairfield.
You got a copy on GB 505 Maine?
All right, let's get going.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm on my striker and my B104. I blew up my N6.
And your signal's fading in and out when you're making it. You go up to an 8, then you drop back down to a 2.
Yeah, 10-4, I'm on the striker. The N6 I blew up. It won't get fixed till a couple weeks.
All right, just want to say hi to everyone real quick before I start roll call. Popcorn out in California. Good evening, Dave in Bangor. And Ridge Runner. Just when I get going on roll call, it's hard for me to respond to the chat. So I want to say before I get started. All right, is everyone ready to get Maine Sidebanders started here? I can't hear you.
Down and good in this neighborhood. Checking. Anybody in Las Vegas?
All right, well, we'll get started here. Like I said, welcome to Maine Sidebanders. If you're new, we meet every Thursday at 8 o'clock. There's no membership. Just show up and have a radio and a signal that we can hear and understand. We call everyone in by county, and everyone's welcome to participate. We get stations, I would say we've had stations from every county in the state. Realistically, we're making contacts, out to 90 to 100 miles. So this is a pretty wide-ranging CB radio net that we have on here, and want to thank everyone that shows up every week. So this week we will get started to the north. I hear Mr. Moose on there, and so let's get started with Somerset County. How about any stations in Somerset County? Isn't that Moose? Am I, is it Moose in Somerset County?
Hello, Moose. Can you hear Radio Man? Yeah, he was just checking in, looking for people to check in from Somerset County.
Must be on the beach, and he must have gone on me.
No, I think that's a you problem. Everything's looking pretty good here, Moose.
I think it's a you problem, Moose, according to Radio Man.
Nothing's changed for that one, so I don't know why it's not picking anything up.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hearing you about the same as I always hear you there, Mr. Moose, but hearing you actually quite well. So unfortunately, you're not hearing me. Hey, how about Mr. Paranoid? Why don't you put a call out, Mr. Paranoid, since you're hearing me? Put a call out for Somerset County.
Roger, Roger. Anybody in Somerset County want to check in for Maine Sidebanders?
Yeah, Lewis is Fairfield checking in if you can hear me, Radio Man.
I got him direct.
What about Plymouth? You still out there?
Hey, Paranoid, while you're at it, why don't you just try Waldo and Knox County, then I'll take over. Do a call for Waldo and Knox County. I put Wrenchman down. I heard him a little while ago.
All right, how about Waldo or Knox County? Anybody Waldo, Knox County want to check in for Maine Sidebanders?
Must be too nice of a night.
10-4 on that. You're probably right there for sure. So we'll just check Mr. Paranoid in from Lincoln County here in Waldoboro.
Okay, thanks a lot, Paranoid. Appreciate you doing the relay there. Just to give a quick rundown, we did have Moose, Wrenchman, who appears to have stepped away from the key in Plymouth, but we put him down. Paranoid helping with the relay, and so far myself. Real quick, before we lose him here, in case anyone didn't know, we have a special guest via satellite. Screwdriver, if you're in there, come in and say hello to everybody.
Howdy. Just wanted to do my check-in before I head out to the next show, but Screwdriver over here in Las Vegas, coming at you through the phone at my home station.
Well, there you go. In case anyone's confused, Screwdriver is actually in Las Vegas, Nevada, and he's checking in via a remote station that he has set up. So, anyways, I just wanted to get him in there because I think he's probably going to be bailing pretty quickly. Anyways, let's do a call. We got Mr. Paranoid already, but how about Lincoln County? Lincoln County for Maine Sidebanders. How about Lincoln County? All right, we'll keep moving. We already grabbed Knox and Waldo. How about Kennebec County? Kennebec County for Maine Sidebanders.
769 saying hello, top of the evening.
Hello, 7. Top of the evening to you, sir. Good to hear you as always. 7 in Chelsea. I will do another call for Kennebec County. Anyone else from Maine Sidebanders before we move on to Franklin County? Not hearing anyone else. Let's do a call for Franklin and Oxford County. How about Franklin and Oxford counties for Maine Sidebanders? Go ahead.
TB505 Maine on the striker.
Hey, TB505 on the striker. We got a good copy on you from New Gloucester. TB505 in Canton, Maine. Anyone else for Franklin or Oxford counties?
513, sitting here listening.
Hello, 513 in Sumner. Very good. Good to hear you, sir. Glad to have you back again. Who else we got for Franklin and Oxford County on Maine Sidebanders?
333, you know me, Mr. Fix-It.
Yes, go ahead for Radio Man. Is that Pipeline? Fix It. Was that Pipeline? I heard someone calling for Radio Man. Did you hear that?
You two just doubled.
Copy that, yeah. We'll get you checked in.
Okay, I assume that's Pipeline Cobra.
Yeah, go ahead and check him in if you would.
All right, just to roll it back a few, we got 7 in Chelsea, TB 505 in Canton, 513 in Sumner, Fix It in Oxford, Pipeline in Rumford, or Rumford, Milford Township line. Pipeline signal's down a little bit tonight, but I was hearing him, but he's not hearing me. Oh, check once more. Hello. No, we're putting out the same power. Audio. I mean, the SWR looks okay. All right. We'll keep moving here. Let's do Androscoggin County. How about Androscoggin County for Maine Sidebanders?
Skywalker in Lisbon.
There he is, Skywalker in Lisbon. Good evening, Skywalker. Who else we got for Androscoggin County?
Space Rider in Androscoggin County, I think.
Yes, that is Space Rider. Androscoggin. Your signal seems to be a little up more than it normally is. Did you change something?
Oh yeah, we got something, a little something going on here.
Okay, I mean, I don't know exactly what I normally hear you, but it does seem like your signal did increase a significant amount. So we're hearing you pretty good. I got you S7 over here, which I want to say usually you're around a 3 or a 5, so you jumped up a little bit. All right. Well, let's try this. Mr. Paranoid, were you hearing Space Rider a little better?
I hear Space Rider really well tonight, absolutely. He's giving me a 5 on my signal meter up here.
10-4, Mr. Paranoid on the 5 there. Just waving to you. You're sounding good here.
Yeah, Roger. Sounds good down there for sure. You're making a good trip for sure there, Space Rider. Nice to hear you. 73s from Mr. Paranoid up here. Back to radio, man.
Yeah, I wanted to check. I know you guys usually try to say hi to each other, and sometimes Paranoid doesn't always hear you, so I figured that'd be a good test. Who else we got for Androscoggin County?
Cobra, Wales.
Cobra and Wales. Listen to you, just a ball of energy. I appreciate the relay. I don't always hear Floyd on the mobile there, so I appreciate the relay. If you would let Mr. Floyd know we got him.
Floyd, we got you on the check-in. Had that fight with that damn lawnmower today. He's all tuckered out.
Huh.
Definitely getting help from that mobile. Give me, I don't know, 3 to 5 lights or so, and yes, screwdriver, hey, kick my ass.
All right. How about another call for Androscoggin County? Any other stations in Androscoggin County before we move on to Cumberland?
207 over here in Minot, checking in.
Hello, 207 in Minot. How you doing this evening?
Doing just dandy.
All right. Hopefully the noise is doing okay over there. All right. Who else we got for Androscoggin County? Androscoggin County for Maine Sidebanders.
What happened to 149?
Well, we'll put Hutch down. I heard him earlier. We'll put him down. He was in here, but maybe he went out to get a Hot Pocket.
On this channel, all you gotta do is sneeze during check-in time, and we'll check you in.
On that. Nice to hear you there as well.
If I'm down here fiddle farting before we get started and I hear you, I'll count you as a check-in. I know some guys, they get to bed early, so we'll count Hutch. But yeah, if you're 2 hours away, we don't count you. But if you're 15 minutes, we'll count you if I hear you. I'm the arbiter here, so I say it counts. Who else we got for Androscoggin County?
Yeah. Hunt don't count. Sorry.
Oh, man. Not hearing anyone else. Let's go to Cumberland County. We got Screwdriver already as the special guest via satellite. Who else we got for Cumberland County? Okay, I heard Triple Cross. I think there was another station under Triple Cross. Who else is out there?
Somebody's hollering out for Mr. Paranoid, I think.
Yeah, go ahead and station call him for Mr. Paranoid. Go ahead. Who's that?
I think it was Pipeline. Pipeline, were you hollering for Mr. Paranoid?
Hey, relay to Pipeline. Keep the cross chatter to a minimum while I'm doing roll call here. God damn it, interrupting my flow here. Who else we got for Cumberland County? Come on, Portland Greg. You've been interjecting comments all night. Where the hell are you, Portland Greg?
I'm right here. I don't know where Jim is, but he was here.
Okay, let's just recap real quick here. We got Greg in Portland, Triple Cross in Brunswick, and we got Jim in Portland. Anyone else for Cumberland County?
323 Raymond.
Okay, we got 323 in Raymond. I heard another station under 323. Who was the other station?
384 radio, man. 384 in Sebago.
384 in Sebago. Glad to have you again. Good evening, 384. He's getting quite a few guys in Cumberland County tonight. Excuse me. Who else we got for Cumberland County for Maine Sidebanders?
Yeah, 476, Tasman over here in Pownell.
Okay, real quick, Taz. How we doing? How we healing up? You want to give us a update?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Spanking the nurses.
Whoa, spanking! Wait, woo! Screwdriver just his blood pressure just went up.
10-4. Hell of the maniacs over here, too.
Don't tell me Maniac's the nurse you're spanking.
Well, just like,
Whoa.
I don't know, you can check in if you want.
Too late. We already checked them in. All you gotta do is mention somebody. If they're in the room, we'll check them in. No charge.
That's right, Cobra. We run loose and fast over here. All right, we got Tasman and Maniac. All right, Tasman. All kidding aside, glad to hope you're doing better. Those of you who don't know, Taz had a little bit of a dirt bike incident, so he's recovering at home. All right, who else we got for Cumberland County? Cumberland County for Maine Sidebanders. All right, not hearing anyone else. Let's move down to York County. How about those York County stations? York County, Maine Sidebanders.
Yeah, you got Phil here in Shapley.
Okay, Phil. Hey, welcome back to Maine Sidebanders. Phil and Shapley. Glad to hear you, Phil. And let's do another call for York County. York County. What the hell is that Risky Whiskey? What's he playing with himself? What's going on here? I knew I'd get you dry out there. All right. Risky Whiskey in the mobile. Are you mobile in Hollis? Copy that. Those of you who don't know, Risky Whiskey's trying to rally some of those York County stations to get a channel going down his way. So any of you that are listening, he put a post out on the Facebook group. He's trying to rally some stations down that way and get a local channel going down in southern Maine. So just wanted to put that out there before I make one more call for York County. Not hearing anyone else. How about state of New Hampshire? State of New Hampshire. Any stations over there in the state of New Hampshire? Not hearing anybody. How about stragglers? Anyone anywhere? Any stragglers that'd like to get in on Maine Sidebanders?
Swiper in Auburn here.
Okay, I got Swiper in Auburn. Who was the other station? There was another station under Swiper. Who was that?
Clearwater, Thompson.
Oh, you know what, Clearwater? I didn't call Saginaw County, did I? How about Saginaw County?
Oh, you didn't call it.
Checking in about and
Oh, man. Oh, God. I'm slipping here. All right, so we got Swiper in Auburn, we got Clearwater in Topsom, and we got Runt and Bowdoin. So how about stations in Saginaw County or anywhere else that would like to get in? Stragglers, anywhere else?
Good, man. How are you doing? Any stations up north here want to get in Maine Sidebanders? Give it a shot now. Radio man's listening.
I think we got everybody. As always, like Cobra said, all you got to do is sneeze and I'll get you checked in. Let's see. And like I said, Risky Whiskey's trying to get something going down in York County. So if anyone down that way, get in touch with me or whatever. And I did send out to those of you that asked for the stickers. I did send those out. You guys should have got them by now. So anyways, we're going to get back on the side and let everyone shoot the bull here. People want to talk or whatever. So go ahead.
You must have been talking earlier today, because I just barely missed the opening. And did you just start off with Anna Scoggin?
I did it in the middle. Spacey or Space Rider, he was in there. Cobra, Skywalker, yeah. Oh my God, go ahead, John in Belfast. John in Belfast, go ahead. Hey, John in Belfast, all right. We got you in here, Maine Sidebanders. You're bringing us up to number 29, number 29.
Thank you. Good evening, Mr. John in Belfast. Mr. Fix-It saying howdy. Shut up, Fix-It. My thoughts exactly.
As usual, yeah, sounded good down here. I hear Mr. Fix-It even out there in Oxford. Up there. Are you hearing Mr. Fix-It, John?
Yes, sir. Hey, good evening, Fix-It. Good evening, sir. Hey, John. Go ahead, Mr. BBI. What's going on, Mr. Ranger? Not much, we're just checking in there, Swiper. You're sounding good up here. Yeah, you're sounding real good down in Auburn. Good to hear from you. I haven't heard from you in a long time. Yes, sir. Right back, man. Been a little crazy this year. Been pretty busy, but, Lord, time to take a slow down. He's making a trip over to Brunswick.
did you say Riker?
There's a 40 wrench band. I hear you now. Down here, Walterboro. All right, yes, sir. 029 Mobile in Farmington. I did hear you. 029 Mobile in Farmington. Mr. Paranoid is over here on the coast.
Big old 029 Mobile.
Yeah, Mr. Floyd, just letting you know. I know I've said it 20 times, but damn. Oh, definitely that walkie-talkie Mobile.
Station's number in Belfast.
029, you're sounding good out here in Las Vegas.
The city that never sleeps.
It definitely doesn't. There's people coming and going all the time.
That's awesome. Good to hear you in there, Screwdriver, tonight.
Yeah, it's just getting ready to head out of here. We got dinner reservations and a show, and so if anybody's still on here in a few hours, well, maybe I'll catch you all in a few hours.
Yes, sir. Well, enjoy your dinner, and definitely.
Yes, Popcorn, that is Screwdriver. He's in Las Vegas on a remote station. He's coming from a station here in Maine, but he's out in Las Vegas on his phone. Something that he made up.
Oh, Big Daddy will be making it rain. Don't you worry, Sean. It'll be raining friggin' ranges.
Risky Whiskey, who was the relay? It was a little bit of traffic. Who was that Risky Whiskey? Okay, 285. I'm not familiar. Are you new to Maine Sidebanders?
Yeah, I just set up a rig at the house last week. Joined up on the Facebook group last week, and I'm listening in for a little while.
Okay, very good, 285. Well, you're making the trip to New Gloucester, and glad to hear another York County station. Like I said earlier, Risky Whiskey's trying to get something going in York County. I'm sure he's just over in Hollis, so I'm sure you're hearing him pretty good. He wants to get a local channel going down that way. So just wanted to put that out there real quick. And if I just take a moment, we get a lot of people that listen on the internet. We got Popcorn out in San Francisco's listening. Who else we got? We got Dave in Bangor's listening. We got Ridge Runner out in Idaho's listening. We got another guy, I think this, yeah, it's the same guy, Dave in Bangor. 301 North Carolina's listening. We got the station down in Massachusetts. He says he's just barely hearing us. I can't remember his numbers, but the guy that was down in Massachusetts is listening to us. He says we're just barely hearing us tonight. High Pressure's listening on the internet. We got another guy with a screen name. Mars Mod's listening. We got another guy, Stash, is listening. So I just want to let you guys, we got a bunch of stations listening to us on the internet too.
Jumping Jack and Rowley, Jumping Jack and Rowley. I did talk to you last week, huh?
That's who it was, Jumping Jack in Raleigh, Mass. He just wanted to say hi.
Jumping Jack and Rowley.
I just drove to Raleigh, Mass on Friday, and I didn't see no antennas there.
What's
One road in Raleigh, Mass that I was on, I seen one antenna, so yeah, no.
How you doing there, Hutch? Hutch, I know I heard you in.
Jumping Jack, are you listening? Just say so in the chat. I switched over south side on the beam. I'll try it.
Radio man.
Yes, go ahead.
That's actually a little better that he's not in here because it was going to be awkward, but
Okay, well, I don't know. Yeah, we could talk offline or something.
Okay.
Swiper, do you hear Risky Whiskey calling you?
I don't. There is somebody in town here talking on another channel, and actually, it's a struggle to hear you at times. So, yeah, Risky. I do normally hear him, but with the traffic on the other channel, I'm having trouble.
Break for a check-in.
Yeah, go ahead for the check-in.
Travelers checking in from Lisbon Falls.
Hey, Traveler, how you doing? I'm sure there's a few guys in there would like to say hi to you.
Hey, Traveler.
Able to reach out that far. I'm only probably throwing about 20 watts out there.
Good evening, traveler.
Good evening, Traveler.
There's a few in there. Good evening, fellas. Borrowing Skitter's Zygo G90. That's what I'm on right now. I'm on the vertical though.
Oh, you're making a good trip down here to Pownell.
Well, it's a good thing I'm making it all the way down to Pownell then.
Hold on there, Jumpin' Jack. I gotta wait for a lull in the action.
Oh, sorry, I double with you. No, we're probably not that far apart, but it's sounding good down here.
Evening, Mr. P.
Yeah, you sounded good up here as usual there, Clearwater.
Likewise, you're doing great up here. You always do.
Space Rider sounds a lot better, huh?
You sounded good, yes.
How about that, Jumpin' Jack? Jumpin' Jack. This is the radio man on the quad, pointed due south. How about that, Jumpin' Jack? Jumping Jack. You copy radio man on the quad, pointed due south.
I'll tell you what, you're a big difference here.
I gotta go right over Portland to get down to Raleigh. Yeah, it brought your signal up quite a bit too. Wait a second, I heard someone out there. Was that Jumping Jack or was that just another station saying his handle? Who was that? Alright, is that you, Jumping Jack? Come back one more time, Jumping Jack. Is that you? Okay, Jumpin' Jack, this is Radio Man. I do have you direct. You should hear yourself on the live feed on the delay, but we do have Jumping Jack direct on the receive. Yeah, I wouldn't hear you if I wasn't on the beam, Jumping Jack. I just flipped over. I wouldn't hear you on the Omni. But, alright, that's Jumpin' Jack. I think last I looked, Raleigh, Mass, that's 90 air miles. 90 air miles to Raleigh, Mass, the Jumpin' Jack. You are in officially on RF. I wonder if Cobra's still in there. Cobra, are you still in there?
Taking a poop.
I make out what he's saying, but I can hear him talking to you a little bit there, Radio Man.
Yeah, let me switch back to the Omni. Yes, that was Jumpin' Jack. I got a good copy on him. I don't know, I got a good path to him, I guess.
I can hear him pretty good here on my Omni, but just, kind of just barely. I can hear him talking, but I can't quite make out what he's actually saying.
Hey, Jumping Jack, Paranoid, who's farther up the coast in Waldoboro, he says he's hearing you, but he can just barely make you out. So he is hearing you farther up the coast there, Jumping Jack. All right, copy that, Jumpin' Jack. I'm going to switch back to the Omni, and I did put you down on the log. Pretty impressive.
How about it, 513? How about it, 513?
Hello, come in.
Good evening, good evening.
Back to you, buddy. Yeah, Jumpin' Jack, I don't know if you can copy me or not. This 513 up here. We got a weak copy on you, but we got you, Roger. Yes, sir. 513. I hear you over in Waldoboro as well.
Mr. B, you sounded real good in Auburn tonight. I just want to let you know.
Yeah, thank you there, Swiper. Yeah, you sounded good up this way as well. And I have to say, Space Rider sounds really good up this way tonight. I was surprised.
No, you're sounding real good over here, too.
Copy that, Clearwater.
Must have fell off his stool.
Go again.
Clearwater, your coax is ringing.
Yeah, y'all have a kind evening. 513. Got to check out. My son just came in from New Hampshire, and he got to leave early in the morning, so I'm going to visit for a few minutes. Y'all take care. Glad to hear everybody. Catch you another day, another way. 513. Good evening.
Good evening, 503. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
513, where's your 20?
Up here by Sumner.
I missed that.
So up here by Sumner.
Oh, Sumner. Okay. And then I'm down here in Shopley tonight.
Good evening, Spacey. Are you on that president?
Hold on, Skywalker.
Good night, everybody. I'm out of here.
What was that?
Hey, Phil, had a couple cross traffic going there, but 513 had to bail. His son's visiting, so he had to go there, Phil.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah, Radio Man, it's kind of funny. This is 285. It's kind of funny. I can hear you 10 times better than I can hear Phil over in Chaplin. He's only a 20-minute drive from me.
Copy that. Hey, Phil, do you hear 285, Phil? You hear 285 over there in Arundel?
Yes, 285 in Arundel. Go ahead.
Yeah, Phil, I spoke to you the other day on channel 37, I believe, if I remember right. Maybe it was 38, but yeah, I'm hearing Radio Man 10 times better than I'm hearing you, and you and I are just right around the corner from each other.
Oh, really? That is nice to hear it.
Yeah, I gotta turn the RF gain down when Radio Man comes on, otherwise he talks over everybody, and I gotta turn it off. Gotta turn it off when I hear you come in.
Yeah, that's a 10-4. I'm surprised I don't hear Chainbreaker. He was in there last week.
Yeah, well, this is my first time reaching out with the group and all. Like I said earlier, I had just gotten my radio set up last week and the antenna up on the roof, so I got some adjustments I got to make. I'm running, my SWR is kind of high. I got to go up and adjust the tuning ring.
Heck yeah, I'm excited to have all you, like a bunch of New York County guys join in.
Yeah, I know. This is a great little setup. I mean, I'm not complaining. I think 11 meters is pretty decent for what I've experienced the past couple days.
I'm in the noise here, so I'm going to be on the side.
Oh man, you gotta turn the RF gain back when I key up. Jeez, I was thinking about going bigger. I gotta make sure I'm heard when I key down. I don't want to get sand kicked in my face. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab something off the 3D printer. I'll just go step into the other room.
Have a good one. Hurry up! You ain't get back. Hurry up!
Yeah, who's that hollering to Radio Man?
Yeah, this is some fucking bullshit. Fucking, usually the locals clear the radio waves for our Thursday night thing, but tonight they're just ignoring it and yapping away.
Well, usually it's always up this way, so it's good to listen to them every now and then.
Bill, you got a coffee? Got Brisky whiskey is trying for you.
How about it there, Whiskey?
So, I know 285 likes to hang out on 37 here on the low side a lot. I don't know what channel you're hanging out on a lot. I'm just trying to get a local channel we can all be on together.
I usually at 27, 34 lower sideband, 27 350.
And for 27 350, you like to be on?
Yeah, usually you'll find me there a lot of times because I talked to Screwdriver in Meredith and Bob, who's up the road from me, and then there's Murphy and Buddha. So there's a few guys that hang out on that channel.
They got guys on the
Mostly 27, yeah, 350. Lower sideband.
Sideband is on over there.
Yeah, I'd be interested in, because I hear a lot of the guys from York County start to get on their own channel. If that happens, just let me know what channel.
Yeah, so that's what he's coffee stand up, radio walking. I haven't heard nothing in the afternoon, but I'll keep it on here, and I'll keep it on Blue Watch anyway, so if I hear anyone come up, then I'll know who it is.
Oh, okay then. Yeah. Keep an eye out, listen, but like I say, if they decide to monitor another channel, I can do that, I'm retired and I'm home all the time.
We're going to 27 there for York County. Yeah, I'll try to 27. I think that's a good channel to be on with both sides there. I don't hear nothing on that on the other. Yeah, we'll use that for conditions like that lately. They don't know shift or nothing like that. And local talk only. Yeah, I put the side note in my Washington. I'll come around. Flying out here. All right, everybody, I'm going in the house. Going 10-7. Everybody have a good night.
Everybody already give up? It's too early for that.
Yeah, too early for that. Too early for that is right.
Never give up.
Never give up, Victor says. You'll still be on here when I get out of this place, I'm sure.
You jet lagged at all?
Seriously, you can't see the channel in two different places on the feed? We're on 26.895.
Nope.
Yeah, there's plenty of people on here. I do a lot of talking. It's other people's turn to talk.
That's right.
Sorry, I'm in a dungeon right now.
Gotta get the wife's phone there. You can watch the live feed too.
Bill, you out there still?
I guess no one's gonna talk tonight, huh?
I guess not.
I know. Well, like I said, I was taking a sit back to let other people have a chance to talk here.
Yeah, I've been, my receive has been down because of locals. Usually they stand by on Thursday nights, but tonight they're chatting away.
Myself, I was kind of wondering how Daz is doing.
He was sitting there in a chair when I left.
So, any of you guys, I'm working on a little project right now. I'm using my 3D printer. Any of you guys ever heard of Meshtastic?
Nope. Fantastic. Nope.
So, it's a little experiment I'm trying. It's a guy here in town has one, and there's people around that have them. So it's on what's called the 900 megahertz ISM band, which is license free. It's low power, and it uses this little. They're very inexpensive. Like the radios, it's kind of geared towards people that are into like building and tinkering. You basically buy a raw circuit board. There are companies that sell them all finished in a case, and but because I like building stuff, I bought the raw board, which is like, $30. I 3D printed a case for it. And what you do is these things make mesh networks. So you put one up, and it can talk to other ones, and it can hop messages through other what they call nodes. And people use these like at concerts and stuff where sometimes cell phone reception isn't good. And what you do is they have standalone ones that look like a phone, but you Bluetooth your phone to it. And your phone talks to this radio on this band, and it's 256 AES encryption, and there's a channel that's like built in, so if anyone's on the mesh network, there's like a broadcast channel, kind of like the CB, everyone can hear you. But then you can share your contact info with people you know and create your own channels. You can text message on it. And so basically it's a texting only type thing, but it uses it's high efficiency bandwidth, so people claim they can get like, I don't know, depending on I think like 30 miles out of these things in some cases, because the signal can hop between other nodes in the network. So I'm putting one up to mess with it a little bit and see what it's all about.
Hours of fun right there.
What's that?
Say hours of fun right there.
Well, I'm going to put one up here at the house. I got an 8 dB gain antenna on 900. It's going to go in a waterproof box with a solar panel. It's going to be completely self-contained. No wires going to it. It's all going to be in the box. And then I'm going to make up a portable one that I'm going to hook my phone up to. And there is a small mesh network in Maine of stations. There's not a lot of people on it, but I don't know. I figured I'd try it out. I know people use it like at like concerts and fairs and stuff like that because your cell signal, because there's so many people on, it's not reliable. And you don't even have to be like friends or know people. Anyone who has one of these, your signal can hop between everyone's thing, and it's what creates the mesh network.
Does it run off of telephone towers? Cell phone towers?
Nope, it runs solely off of radios. So it's radio to radio, peer to peer. So the more people in the network, the farther your signal can go. So you kind of imagine, like, it doesn't work that way, but if you put people in a straight line, right, the signal can hop between people. So if you get a bunch of people in an area, you can send messages to people on the other end of the mesh. Like, you don't have to talk to the people in the middle if you don't want to, but the signal will passively go through it. So it doesn't rely on cell towers or anything or internet. It's all 900 megahertz radio.
Okay, so it kind of acts like the talks through the nodes, and it's like a repeater, maybe.
Yeah, that's exactly one way to look at it. Like, I don't know, like in my house for my Wi-Fi, I have basically, because it didn't cover my whole house because of the insulation between the floors, I have this foil-backed insulation, and it blocked the signal. So I had to buy these little signal repeaters for my Wi-Fi, so no matter where I go in the house, the Wi-Fi works. Kind of the same idea.
Roger. I don't know what the signal repeaters are, but never seen one.
Yeah, if you Google it, it's called Meshtastic. it's radio. Like I said, there's no internet, no cell towers. You do use your phone. You don't have to use a phone. You can use a computer. They have standalone devices that kind of look like a BlackBerry. I don't know if you remember the old BlackBerry phones. But the phone talks to the radio over the Bluetooth connection.
Yep. He lost me a couple parts of that, but I'm writing it down, so yeah, maybe I'll check that out. Meshtastic. Radio man, where do they get that 256 encryption from?
It's AES 256 encryption. So, I forget what it is. Well, it's, at least from what I've read, is AES 256 is basically unbreakable because where did I read here? AES 256 encryption, highly secure encryption standard, advanced encryption standards, what AES stands for. And what was I read a statistic on it. It uses a 256-bit key. And I forget what they said, what that breaks down to, but I'm trying to find it. I read something what they said. They said it would take how long it would take a computer to brute force crack it, and it was pretty crazy. Saying it's impossible to crack AES encryption is a misnomer. A combination of perfect brains, the most powerful computer, and sheer hacking talent can crack through, but it would take 10 to 18 years to do that. So it's not technically unbreakable, but with the technology we have to brute force, it would take 10 to 18 years. So it wouldn't be like in the movies where they have 15 seconds to do it.
Yeah, quite interesting.
I hear someone saying, hello, can you hear me out there? Go ahead. Okay, I heard DJ. DJ, what town are you in, DJ? Oh, man, I guess we got some skip coming in then. Frankfort, Indiana. Okay, DJ. Well, you got Radio Man 260 here, State of Maine. No problem. Glad to hear from you. Okay there, CPBBG5. Yeah, alright, sounds good. Yeah, kind of quiet tonight. I'm actually going to be heading to bed soon myself here, so, guys have a good evening. Alright, guys, I'm going to shut it down and call it a night. You guys have a good one. Talk to you later. Yeah, check us out. There's CP, I can't pronounce it, but the guy in Canada, Vancouver, Canada. Check us out on Facebook, Maine Sidebanders and Maine CB Group. I'm going to be shutting it down for the evening, but we had a good one. I posted the report and the list on the Maine Sidebanders group. See you later.